I am back. What, 32 people here, even though I haven't started the live stream yet. I am back. Why are there people talking? I haven't even started yet. I'm at 98%. I charged to 100% on the other side. And I came back to this side. I drove a bit fast. I wanted to have some fun. Accelerated with power. And everything's iced here. There are ice cars of all 4 chargers. Just this one was free. Nice. With a stupid COVID test here. And all people from somewhere doing the test and then just parking here. Not a fan. I should tow them. That would be fun. Still somebody here? Or already somebody here? I need air conditioning now. It's 30 degrees now, so the range test won't be perfect. I need it a bit cooler in here now. And the phone will cook, of course. It's so hot. 29.5 degrees now. We'll be going in a minute. Still 98%. Charge to 100 as usual. Anybody there? Yeah, welcome back. Hello, 50 people. That's cool. Camera is ready. I'm ready. I drank. Everything's charging. Oh, happy for you. Thank you. I'm happy for me too. Still 98%. It says 150 kilometers an hour I charge right now. So I'm guessing still. It charged at 98% with 22 kilowatt. It's cool. That is really cool. 99%. And then something I noticed with the car, and that's already annoying. So you have the air conditioning on while charging. When I open the door, it's still fine. When I get off the seat, the car turns off. Air conditioning is off. Why can't it just go on? Because sometimes I'm just going and looking at the charger. What is he doing? Yeah, showed him that this is not a a spot to park your stupid car. Yeah, it's so horrible here that people are parking here and losing fluid. It's all from the air conditioning there. It's okay. 70 people already here. So cool. Yes, 99% almost there. And then we do 133 kilometers an hour test. It will be fun. I hope I can drive it all the time. It's always hard to drive a constant speed. I have to pass a lot of trucks and whatever. But I will try. Yeah, so need the air conditioning. It's hot. It's more efficient. I can see why they can be annoying, but more likely that not if you leave the car, you aren't going back in for a few minutes. Yeah, still, it can just, they need a button, keep climate on. I'm just going out for a minute. If I just get out of the seat for a second, air conditioning, heating, or whatever is off. And I'm trying to cool the car because it was so hot in here, and it didn't. Trying to cool the phone. What do you schedule for tomorrow? Tomorrow's 1,000-kilometer drive. Driving to Dresden and back just with Ionity, driving 1,000 kilometers on a German highway as fast as possible. Do we have travel assist? No! Only the Max has travel assist. This is the Plus. Oh, and then Tuesday, patron and subscriber from UK, I will meet him at an Ionity charger and we'll do a little comparison with a Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus. Have a little fun comparison. A lot of people are doing comparison these days. It's just fun. And that's all what's planned right now. Then I hopefully have a bit of a downtime the rest of the week. Have to edit a lot of videos. I mean, today 90 kilometers, 130, tomorrow 1,000 kilometers, and Tuesday the comparison, and I have to work at the same time. Yeah, I'm crying. First world problems. Oh, 100%. Oh, it's full. Beifahrerspiegelabsenkung während Rückfahrzeug gespeichert und getestet. No, I turned it off. I don't need that. So we're ready to reset my trip. Let's lock. Start in D. Vehicle, interior, cockpit, annoying, resets and start, okay. Data, it's reset. Are we all cool? Oh, I need the lane assist off. That's just annoying. And let's go. Light is off, air conditioning off. You can see it's full. Now we'll stop at the stop sign. The first time. By the way, when it's full, region is not full. You have like 50% of the region, I would say. Ooh, phone is. The video looks horrible. What's going on? Frame rate is low. Of course, I will drive with the speed limit. Right now it's 100, so I will not go faster than 108. I will try to get my average speed to 120 something. I hope so. I just hope so. We'll see. Everybody cool? What's my battery saying? Still 100%? It won't be long. Yeah, it always goes down from 100 to 99 in no time. 92 people already here. Thank you. This will be fun. It won't take that long. I'm expecting, with the air conditioning on right now, at 20.5 degrees. It's really hot. It's 27.5 degrees outside, really sunny. I'm expecting 230 kilometers. That's what I expect. But think of it, that's what the e-Golf can do at 90 kilometers an hour. So that's cool. The phone is already hot. I can't read anything already. The sun is totally on the phone. It's really hot. What? It's the Spätsommer. What's that? How do you say that in English? Late summer, and we can go. I will accelerate, not too much, but that we get to the speed that I want. 133. Set. There we are. It's, as always, a tiny bit uphill in the beginning. Let's see what my distance is. My distance is at the shortest at 10 frames per second video. Yeah, it looks like it. I don't know why. Maybe I have to turn it off and try it again. I do that. I'll be back in a second. Oh no, I can't. Can I? That's the same, eh? Doesn't change. Indian summer. Oh, I had no idea. That's why it's a live stream. I don't know what the quality is, but maybe the phone is really too hot. I was keeping the phone in front of the air conditioning the whole time when I was charging, but it wasn't enough. Is the drive mode like sport saved till next car entry? Look, I had it in eco before, and yes, it's still in eco. It remembers that. It also remembers B, not when you stop the car, but when you get into the car and you put it into D and then B, and then you drive around, go reverse and then forward, it will remember the B then, but not when you stop the car. I'm sorry for the horrible video. Frame rate is horrible. I really think the phone is too hot. It's cooking. and it can't do anything more. Internet connection is good. Yeah, I think the whole phone is so hot that the CPU is being throttled. Summer in Sweden. Ooh, I think I can turn the heat up a bit, the air conditioning a bit off. No, not audio. Because it's a bit cold. Let's do it to 21.5. As usual, in that area, internet connectivity is not that great. Can't even hear me. 100 kilowatt hours. No, if then it's 100 kilowatt hours is not power, it's energy. But I can tell you that I charged from 5 to 100%, and it charged 61 kilowatt hours in 63 minutes. What do you think of your sound test? It sounded great. I was listening to some Tool songs of the last album, and I know that sound very well, and it sounds just great. The highs are good, the lows are good. What is weird is, I said it in the other live stream, you cannot change any sound settings unless you're listening to something. So right now when there's no music, and if I go into the sound setting, it says they will be back soon. And when I'm listening to something, then I can change bass, mids, and highs. That's all I have. Already 10 kilometers. That's good. It's gonna be a faster test. The one before was long. What was it? 5, almost 5 hours. Traffic is okay if it stays like that. The biggest problems are people like this with adaptive cruise control. I'm just driving a tiny bit faster, and then adaptive cruise control is slowing me down. Of course, just go. Who cares? Munich. He didn't look. He just thought it's fine. I'm closer to the truck. I just go out. And in the phone, by the way, the car looks way farther away than it is. It's way closer. So he did it like 10 meters in front of me. Just drive and then blink. That's a good technique. My average speed way above 124 frames per second. I'm so sorry, I don't know. I think it's the phone. I think the phone is hot. The CPU is being throttled, so it can still do something, but the frame rate is then so low. I apologize. Should do it in the cold. At night, without the sun. At some point the sun doesn't shine directly on the phone, and then it cools down, and then you can see better, I can see better, and whatever when drivers tweet. Oh, there's a tiny little cloud blocking the sun, and it's already over. That was nice and cool. Average speed is 108, so I think we're going in the direction that is good. Yeah, it's already slowing down now, like with the e-Golf. Very far away. Maybe I should use the speed limit at 133. It's so annoying to press the accelerator pedal the whole time. It's really annoying. I'm being filmed from behind, from a TikTok guy. Maybe I should. He's smoking on the while driving and taking pictures of me. This guy. Trucks. It's not easy to have a good average speed when you have to pass trucks and they're all. You are a celebrity now. Yeah, I've seen that. How much is the car and what kilowatt battery does it have? If you don't know that, you're on the wrong channel. I'm sorry. If you don't know anything about Id.3, you're 1.5 years late to the party. Already 20 kilometers. Where are we? Already at 94%. Way faster. I like that. It's still a tiny bit uphill here. Be nice. I am nice, but come on. Oh, I'm already becoming Björn. It's already starting. I'm so Björn and get annoyed if somebody is commenting. Oh god. How much is the fish scooter? Huh? Oh god. I'm an asshole, huh? You can say it, it's okay. Yep. Some speed, tested it before. Only drove 23 kilometers. We're already at 93% or something. Live stream is going as always, but it's so hot. It's 26 degrees and the sun is shining directly on the phone. The phone is too hot, and so the CPU, I think, is throttling, and therefore the frame rate of the live stream is horrible. Yeah, after AC on at 21.5 degrees, you can see it here, and middle fan speed, it's just too hot. I need the cooling. It's a bit hard with the traffic to stay at the 133, but I can do it. Totally cooking. Yes. Yeah, am I talking less? I'm all talked out from before. Charging should be the same. It is all good. 15 minutes for. We're only at 115 kilometers an hour average speed. We're getting there. Everything above 120, I'm happy. With the start and passing and truck and turning around, 120 would be really good. 125 would be amazing. talking too much? Am I all talked out? Just a bit. In the background. Stats, please. So, stats, please. Range, it says 348 kilometers, but that's wrong. It still thinks I'm going slow. We drove 30 kilometers in 15 minutes. Average consumption is 198. Average speed is 116. Yeah, it will just go out. Of course. Jackass. I hate that when people can't go out into the highway. They're going too slow and or just drive when the line is over. If I can go to the left line, they think it's fine. I just have to go out. Who cares if the guy has to brake? Where was I? And the battery is at 90% now. We use 10% in 32 kilometers. I don't think I'm going 320 kilometers. I really don't think so. AC is on at 21.5 degrees. It's 27 degrees outside. I should totally be a left lane hugger. Be better for the consumption number. Yeah, I want the average speed to go up, then the consumption number would make more sense, because now it's low. Under 20 is too low for driving 130. That can't be true. I think it is going up. We're going one direction, again in the direction of Munich, and then turn around when it is 53, 50, I think 54% now, because of driving faster, heat loss, and having air conditioning on, just to be sure. I don't want to drive it down to zero. I will do that at some point, don't worry. Maybe with some help with other people, something like this. Not so many people now. The video is so horrible. I still have no. Yeah, it's better. Your mic is not so loud. No, it's not. The mic is the mic from the phone, and I'm not screaming. Sorry. That's just how it is. I have to turn it up a bit. And I'm not using a cable mic. That's so annoying. Every time you get out when there is something. I have a wireless mic, but then I have to charge it the whole time. Yeah, I would love it if the phone could do it. Just gain the volume of the mic, but it can't. Sorry. Am I cranky now? I sound cranky, huh? Is it too much? I apologize for being cranky. But this is my last test for the day. I go home, rest a bit, and maybe in the evening I try to meet someone later, see if he has time, show him the car, and what I want to do is do a charging test today. So really from very low, so 1% or so, and then charge it to 100% and film that. Just now, I said it before, it took 63 minutes to charge 61 kilowatt hours. It was from 5 to 100%. Yeah, I'm sorry, the jet is again so dark because the phone is hot and it's decreasing the brightness so it saves heat. It doesn't overheat. Yeah, I really need a water-cooled phone. That would be so cool. Phones don't like that these days when it's hot and the sun is shining right on them. So here we have a speed limit, and then when I go now to Munich, there's a speed limit of 120, and then in Landshut there's a speed limit of 120. But other than this, there's no construction site, there's nothing. So I should be good with this speed. We're already at an average speed of 119. We drove 40 kilometers. Consumption went up to 201. I have to turn off my cruise control. Yeah, here's now of course here's a speed limit. But on the way back, I can go to 130, that's fine. It's just now here where it's just not possible. A little bit faster in the corner. Shadow. Shadow is nice. Sun in the face now. Ooh. More people were interested in the other one. That's okay. Works great. Going. Keep on. Oh my God. Testing. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I will film at 75%. And at 75. What I've seen in the other tests already is that it's pretty good when it comes to linearity of the state of charge, and also with the range. Pretty good, and the time of the navigation, how long it takes for you to get somewhere, also takes in account how fast you're going for the last few kilometers. I like that too. I mean, it's bad if you drive in the city and for 10 minutes then you go on the highway. Yeah, I had to do that, otherwise the car is slowing me down. Adaptive cruise control does that. So what is your expectations? What is the kilometers I can go? I think it will be 200. What did I say before? 230, I think I said. Come on, what is this guy doing? Stupid Kia. Do I have to accelerate now? Idiot. I have to accelerate to 140. Otherwise, 137. Yes. Like it's his problem when I'm driving speed. I'm really cranky, huh? I apologize. Cranky guy. Ooh, I wanna thank. There are two people. Sorry, I don't even know the name anymore. I'm so bad with that. I got donations via PayPal from two people. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support. It's really nice. And two new Patreons as well. We're now at 28, I think. 28 Patreons. It's just so cool. But I try to deliver a lot of information to my Patreons. I get everything first. All the information. There's not a plural, right? 85%. Yes, it's cooking everything. I think I can go hotter. I'm going to 22 degrees now AC. think it's uphill. I have to drink a bit. Drinking rules. Oh, it's too bad with the sun that I just can't see what you guys are talking about. Would love to interact with you a bit. Maybe I should put the phone back here, but then I have to stop and start again, and the number is all wrong. But and when I put you here in the back, I can read what you're saying. It's also something. When I can put it here in the middle, I wouldn't know how. Nothing I have that where I could put the phone right here in the middle where the sun is not shining. Huh. Too bad. Information is good at English. Yeah, so there is no plural, right? It's just information. 83%. There's the truck. It's just a way more relaxed a drive now that I know it won't take that long. What's our average speed? 119. That's cool. We're getting to 120. That's fun. That's good. If I can stay above 120, I'm very, very happy. People, 47 likes. Cool. Moose is 1 for 100. No mooses. There's no mooses. It's just moose. And a deer is the same thing, right? Überhitzung. Yeah, it tells me that my device is overheating. What's average consumption? Right now it's 206 watt-hours per kilometer. We've driven 55 kilometers in 27 minutes, which is an average speed of 119. We're at 83%. The range is not the range that it will be because right now the range takes a while to this is better than e-golf and e-up where the range is switching so fast. This takes a bit longer till it knows how you are driving. I'm okay with that. I like that. I don't like if you go up a hill for a kilometer, the range is changing. If it's 50 kilometers I drive, I'm okay. Meow. I would need some clouds today. That would be nice to cool everything down. Myself and Gratuliere. Oh Gott. Lenkrad sieht super aus. Ja, das weiße Lenkrad. The white steering wheel is nice. Nice test though. Thank you. The video then about the test, of course, will be a bit better. There. Yeah, should have looked better. Now the car slowed down and has to accelerate. Damn it. Getting hungry. Hungry. What is it? 3:40? Yes, it's food time. Who says hey? Sorry, I can barely read anything. I said it 2,000 times. Sun is shining on the phone. Phone is overheating. Phone is reducing the brightness of the screen. And then I cannot read the chat. from Matthias. Something, oh my god. Yeah. Something for Ionity, even you have to 3 kilometers. Thank you very much. Coffee at the Roststetti, rock on. Thank you. It's so nice. You guys rule. Average speed is still going up, and I'm at 121, almost 70 kilometers. We are at 77%. So far, it looks good. Interested where we are at 75. Would be nice to drive 250. I would be okay with that. At highway speed, I'm okay with 250 kilometers of range. Expect more. Philstein, here they are building an Ionity charger right now. It started 1 or 2 months ago. There's a Foster charger here as well. Chris, you can charge the Id.3 and test the supercharger receive. Same for e-golf. Yeah, somebody, I heard it the whole day that an e-golf charged at a supercharger, but it was version 3. And around my area there is no version 3 supercharger, only version 2. And because people asked me to go there and try the charging. But again, it's not near anywhere. I have to film soon to get the 75% mark. Oh, yes. Hello? Yes. It's 2. Come on. Guys, here. This is stupid old Subaru. 76%. We're almost there. Metal. AC good? Yes. And even have it in eco. So reduced and still good? Yeah. 80s music. Bass is really good. I like it. I have to try it on the way home. I want to try speech, so a podcast, but I'm pretty sure it's good as well. When a car is so quiet like the Id.3 is, then speech to understand. Still 76%. When it switches to 75, I will do a short video. It's not switching. Doesn't want to switch. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic now. Ooh, shade. Oh, that's nice. 74%. It jumped from 76 to 74. Now that's not nice. Yeah. So it just jumped from 76 to 74%. So I don't know exactly. We drove 78 kilometers. Average consumption 209 watt-hours per kilometer. Average speed 122. Range has not adapted to the speed that and the consumption we're doing. Not yet. But let's drive it down to 54 and then we turn around. I should film the other camera, right? The camera, so I have a bit of a thing. Off. All good. GoPro is on. V4K is on. Let's record. Yeah, sorry, was gone for a sec. YouTube crashes. I think it had all to do with the sun. I need a water-cooled phone. It was 30 before. I think it can turn the AC even up one more step to 22.5, so less AC, which is good. Less consumption for something else. I'm already at 72%. 210 watt-hours per kilometer is my consumption. We drove 82 kilometers. 75, 150. Maybe it is almost 300 kilometers that we can drive. We'll see. And even though I'm not driving great, so I have to slow down and then accelerate a lot, which is bad for the consumption. The BMW Z3 that you just seen, that's a fun car to drive, especially backwards, because the back is so short that when you sit in it and you turn around, I could touch the end of the car with my arm. That was fun. I did that, oh my god, when I was 20 or something. Drove with the Z3. It was a very underpowered car, but it was fun. Oh god, 300 kilometers at 100 would be amazing. We'll see. I don't know. I won't be able to drive 300, but maybe with the calculations we get to the 300, but I don't know yet. What's important is the average speed, the consumption, which is already cool. So 210 at 130. I think that's okay. Ooh, can somebody look up what the other cars had consumption at 130 kilometers an hour at the Rakobi test? That would be nice. It's in the description of this video, in the spreadsheet consumption. Because I think this 210 seems pretty high. calculated range, but not. I won't drive 100, 300. I doubt it. A lot of people are driving exactly my speed, but 1 kilometer an hour less. Then have to pass them and waste energy. If they drive 90, I'm okay with it. E-Golf 192. Wow. Yeah, and Rakobi test is always a tiny bit less than if I would do a long-term test. So I think E-Golf would be around 200. And then we're higher here. I know that on the way back we will have a bit less consumption, because on the way there before we had 136, and then when we arrived we had 129 at the end with 90 kilometers an hour. So I think that the consumption will go down a bit, unless it's still going up now. Then no. We'll see. Where are we? 71%. It tells me 246 kilometers of range. That is so not true. Drove 90 kilometers. So if I am above 67% at 100 kilometers that we have driven, that would be cool. Also, about the supercharging thing. What is there? Oh, there's an accident on the other side. God damn it. Traffic jam. Ah. It's not long, but it's starting. I think the accident was just right now. We have to remember, where are we? At Wörth on the Donau? The whole test is screwed up. Damn it. Where's the exit? Aren't those exits pretty close? Because there's an exit here. And maybe I can go to the next. But then my speed will go down so fast, I better stand and accelerate. Better than drive, but the average speed is with time. Oh my god, what do I do? Damn it. Ooh, we're at 68% and 95 kilometers. I don't think we'll get to the 100. And then it won't be 300 kilometers at the end. Still 68%. Ooh. Let's keep it at the percent and see when it's 67. We look at how many kilometers we have driven. Garmin screen is really easy. I don't have to stretch that far, but it's also not in the way. It's a good distance. Still 68%. I think it will jump again and not go down to 67. It will jump to 66. So 99 kilometers, still 68. 66, yeah, it jumped again by 2%. I don't know why it does that. Maybe it's the battery is still new, maybe it has to do with that. But we are 99 kilometers now. I don't think I can make 300, so even calculated. I think calculated will be 280, and the real kilometers, so that I will drive today, will be 260 or 250. But it's already cool. It's more than Next Move had with their highway test, and they had average speed or speed 120. I have now 123. Consumption is 211. Yeah, I can't wait to turn around. So the again, sun is in the back and the phone can cool off. And it's really right in front of me, and then it will be in the back of the car. At 55% or so, I will put the navigation to the charger again, and then we'll see what we do. When I put the volume down, it doesn't stop the Bluetooth. It just mutes it, but still goes on playing it. That's right. Okay. I just passed the 67 mark. It jumped from 68 to 66%. Now we're only at 64, but it was under 100 kilometers that I drove, so I won't be able to do 300 kilometers, even calculating it. Still at the same speed. I'm in eco mode, and I have this eco here there's nobody sitting here, and therefore it doesn't cool this side. It only cools with the air conditioning my side, but I have it on 22.5, so that's cool. Average consumption, you can see 211. We drove 51 minutes, 106 kilometers, which is the average speed of 123. So another 10%, and then I turn around, put in the navigation, the Ionity charger, and I just seen on the other side, 10 kilometers back, there was an accident. So I don't know if I stop and stand in the traffic jam, or if I go off the highway. Yes, it would be faster, but for the consumption test, I mean, my average speed, if I'm standing, goes down like crazy. I still don't know. I have to think. Maybe it is already done till then, but I don't think so. I think it was 2 or 3 cars that had an accident, and it just happened, so there were only 20-30 cars behind it. traffic is high, so there will be high traffic jam. Yeah, I will add a live stream later if what what Google Maps is saying about the traffic jam. Next move drove 130 kilometers to, but had 118. Now I don't know, never 118. If then no, not possible. At 130 you don't drive, you don't have a consumption of 118. I didn't have that at 90. Is really high. It's now 214 even. I'm doing 130, had to accelerate a few times. Average speed 123. I think it's going uphill a tiny bit, or the wind, because on the drive before I also had lower consumption on the way back then. Another 7%. And it's navigation time. The video seems to be better, right? Huh? Did the phone cool down and the frame rate is better? But it's still dark, so I still can't read your chat. I hope that, like I said, I turn around and then sun is in my back and I can see. If somebody has a question, there's so many people here, 200 people. I'm pretty sure somebody knows the answer. Unless you're asking something about me. Want to know something about me? I don't think so. That's me. If somebody joined and never seen who is that guy with the Id.3, I should mute this. That's me. My name is Chris, 43 years old. I work at a company that produces cards, like this one. So we produce the cards and we personalize them with stuff, so we sell printers and everything. And I'm working in the warehouse. That's what I do. I'm married, I have 2 dogs and a cat. We have a house, renting. This is my Id.3 First Edition Plus. I got it yesterday. I'm doing tests with the beautiful car. I like it a lot. It's a really comfortable, quiet ride. A lot of fun. What else? I won't get a wall box for home. I don't think so, because again, back it's a 40-meter cable to the garage, and I have to dig holes to get there. And no, I'm not willing to spend that much money. What else? I'm leasing this Id.3 First Edition Plus. It's white with white, well, very, very light. I don't think it's white, but very, very light gray interior. So the seats are not the white thing, it's the steering wheel, and then the door handles inside, and then the front here is a bit darker light gray. Anything else? I don't think so. There's a plane extremely deep. Can you see that plane? That tiny little plane there? You're gonna hit me now? What are you doing? I'm a bit scared. It's really very low. You always see those planes landing on the highway if they don't know where to land otherwise. Yeah, about this car. So what I like, I will make a video about this anyways after a week or so, next weekend or during the week. What I like is the drive feel, the comfortableness, the steering feel, how it steers, how the accelerator pedal is affecting the speed. It's really starting very nicely. How to interact with the car, I like that as well. The lights, oh my god. The armrests, the space, the power. In sport mode it's really good power, it's very snappy. The infotainment system is also very snappy. It has a few things still missing, and that's not nice. It still is missing a lot of features that I would like, and stuff that I think they have to change. Yes. What I don't like is the behavior when you have the cruise control at a low speed, but you're driving faster, and then you are with your accelerator pedal either in a bit of power or a bit of regen. Even in D it uses regen when you are above the speed that you have selected in your adaptive cruise control, because then the car feels smooth. It's not stable, it's totally fine, but the feeling of driving is not very smooth. I don't like that. I don't like that when I have the air conditioning on while charging and I open the door, it's still fine, but when I get off the seat, air conditioning turns off. It should just stay on until I lock the door, or I don't know what. But the key is still in the car, by the way. I'm not taking the key away from the car and that. Why it doesn't do that? That's something I don't like. What else? Like I said, there's still some software things that are missing. I don't see in the navigation Ionity chargers from far away, or at all chargers. That's not good. Yeah. Now I have to concentrate. I'm at 56%. So when it jumps to 54, we will turn around. So I'm already going to navigation. Yes. Destination. Last destinations. Yeah, awesome. Perfect. It's already in the navigation. Go back to vehicle. We're still at 56%. I keep going. Let's go to 54. 56 is not enough. I want a bit more. Unless it jumps to 54 right here at the exit. When is the next exit? Is Moosburg? Isn't the next exit should be soon. I hope so. We'll see in the navigation. What does the navigation say now? I want me to go off here. I'm not doing that. And now, oh, it's 20 kilometers more now. Ooh, is it that far? Ooh. No, it's not. Next exit is right there. It's 150 to get home. 55% I think it's time to turn around. We do that, and then finally the sun is not on the phone. I hope it cools down, and I can talk to you. In 9 kilometers I can go off, and then I'm sure at 9 kilometers well, it is 20 kilometers more than, huh? Yeah. Ooh, there's someone coming extremely fast. Not doing that. Not killing myself. Oh. 8 kilometers to go. I'm still at 55%, so I'm guessing it will jump down to 53 again. It's also not nice. It's also something I don't like. And I also don't like that the speedometer, when it's 2 digits and then 3 digits, it moves around. I want the 2 digit stay at the same spot. I would prefer that. I don't know, it's weird. Something is moving in front of your eye in the instrument cluster and you know what it is, and that's that. When you go from 99 to 100, the 99, the 2 zeros go to the right. That 1 is not just added to the left. I don't like this. And I would like the state of charge in the instrument cluster beside the kilometers of range. I would also like that. 53%, I knew it, it jumped. 6 kilometers to the exit. Yeah. What is our, we'll see it at 50%. If it worst comes to worst, I just have to slow down, and then we don't get that average speed that I wanted. Too bad. Shade. Important. Consumption is still at 211, so it went down from the 214 we had before. And then I hopefully can read your chats and you can tell me about the accident if it's already cleared up. And what I do I drive around it? Or do I wait? I don't know. If I wait, then we have to stop time and start it again and then calculate the average speed. I think I would prefer that. The accident is there. So it's still there, nothing has cleared up. It says plus 14 minutes. Oh god. It's still, what will it be? 30 minutes again till I'm there. I don't think they have cleared that up. What do I do? Do I wait? Go toward Nuremberg? No. I have to get back to the charger somehow. and the consumption test only works if I 52%. Oh my god. I will have to slow down in the end. But in 1.5 kilometers I can turn around. Go 15 kilometers further. Just do it, who cares? Oh god. Yeah, Erding, we go off here. Didn't someone this morning wanted me to visit him in Erding? Now I'm here. Cruise control off. I'm in Landshut and the jam was heavy. Yeah, I know it's at word on the door. Have to go right. Well, it's a good turnaround point though. Is it a set 8? Cool, it still exists. A set 8, look at that. That's a fun car. crazy. Oh my God. Idiots driving everywhere, huh? So let's hope now with the shade. Yeah, the sun is really in the back. Yes, the phone has brightened up. Woohoo! I can read your chat. Woohoo! 51%. I have to film in a second. Well, it went dark again. Why? Resume. Don't go dark. It's getting longer. Hello from Brazil. That's cool. That's just unfortunate that that stupid traffic jam was there. Why is the M4 in front of me not going faster? He has 400 something horsepower. He should go. Taking his time. Almost at 50%. 51. Still, we have 96 kilometers to go. Is that true? No, it's not true. I need a different view. We have 138 kilometers to go. See that in a second. How much we drove so far. I'm so excited. I want to see. I want to wait till it's 50%. Then I want to see. I meant the M4. He's doing a 90 kilometer test. He did that already. No. He really meant the M4. No, he's going 120 or so. Maybe his gas is low. Or he doesn't want to spend so much money. I mean, this car will burn some fuel. That's true. 4 kilometers at 90. Oh, that was cool. Not driven. I drove 421. It went to 49%. So this is stupid. Okay, I'm at 49%. Again, it jumped from 51 down to 49. That's not nice. Let's look at the stats. Drove 144. The consumption is 211. I hope it will go down like it did in the 90 kilometers an hour test. Average speed is good. Even I just turned around in Erding. And I have to go 135 home. The consumption should be a bit better. We'll see. If I can't make it, I have to slow down. That's just how it is. One problem is I've seen, like I said before, the accident, and live stream is telling me that the traffic jam is getting worse. So I don't know what to do yet. If I drive around it or stop and then we stop the timer. I don't know if the consumption goes down if I stand. I don't know. But this would be stupid if the consumption number goes down, then the whole test is for nothing. Ugh. I don't know what to do. We'll see. Hello? Baustelle? No, Baustelle is construction site. It's more. It was an accident. So it is at Wörth an der Donau. So I would say 30 minutes from here. 30-40 minutes. Maybe not. Maybe it is 30. Brake 104. What does that mean? Too late. Now you have to drive or make a break. Yeah, it is lessening. Huh. So we go. I trust you guys. If it's wrong, then it's your fault. I blame you. No, I would never do that. 48% already. Ugh. Oh, at least it went down 1% and not in 2% increments. Yeah, consumption is already going down. I have 210 now. Really, the way back is a bit better with consumption. If we can go under 21, so 2.5, so 205, that would be cool. It worked on the donut just a bit. Yeah, this was the accident. Maybe it wasn't too bad, and they just drove on the side, and now they're just police there. But I haven't seen police coming on the highway, so maybe they came from outside the highway. We'll see. Oh, it's so nice that I can see you guys better. The range is still, I don't trust it. It tells me 155 kilometers of range, but I'm at 48%, so it's not possible. I think it's more 145, and what I can drive 140, so it gets very close to the destination I need. Again, if I can't make it, I will slow down at the end. That's just okay. Average speed is still 123, 122, 123 in that middle. That's good. That's the speed that I want. I'm okay with that. With turning around and having to slow down for trucks and passing, that's a good speed. The good thing is was just 74 minutes so far. Just faster to turn around. So in an hour we're done. Navigation tells me I need an hour and 7 minutes. That seems to be right. Ooh, traffic is increasing a lot. Yeah, it wanted me to brake because it noticed the car here in the side lane. Ooh, I can see a lot of traffic there in the front. Is it just a lot of traffic, or is this traffic jam this long? Nah, it's still a long way to Wörth. Right? Look at the navigation here. Where's Wörth on the donut? There it is. And it's even red. No, it's on the side. That's something different. Ergelding, Dingelfing, Landa on the Isar. Where's Wörth? Landshut? Where's my nuclear power plant? There it is. Ah. That's still 30-40 kilometers. That's cool. Hopefully we clear up till then. Why is the phone not cooling down more? Traffic jam is decreasing. So yeah, decreasing is good. Increasing is bad. Yes. Freaking out here. So how many minutes does it say now? Is it red plus a few minutes, or is it just orange? Orange is okay. Looks like the Stau is gone. Okay, congrats on the new car. Thank you very much. I have to go lean forward so I can read your chat. It's just so dark still. Yes, thank you. Yeah, they're nice people that can drive highway. When they see that somebody is getting close to a truck, they slow down a bit, and so that the person who has to pass the truck can do it without braking like a crazy person. Yeah. Nice. And if you calculated how many times I said nice today, I would say 100 times. A92 near Wörth on the Isar, yes. That's where the traffic jam is. Want to know if it's gone or less. If I have to stand for a minute, that's not nice. I would prefer just slow down, not stand. It's really, really busy. There's a lot of traffic going on. Green now. Cool. Wie viel Kilometer zeigt der Tacho an bei 130 km/h GPS? 133. Yes. That's the GPS speed. So, and it was the same at 90. At 90 also had to drive 93. 120 kilometers to go, that means another hour. Then we're there. It tells me an hour and 3 minutes. It tells me 144 kilometers of range. Again, I don't think that's true. I really don't think that's true. Yeah, that's the other way, where the people just go by and don't care that you have to slow down. Yeah, Telekom. We drove 161 kilometers. Consumption is going down now to 208. I'm at 43% state of charge. Average speed is still 123. Acceptable. Ooh, phone is bright. I can see you. Exit is red. I don't need the exit. That's good. All the speed, it seems that you will need 10% state of charge in total for 105. Yes. Now that the range is not true. The range that it shows me right now. Oh my god, my windshield is dirty. I have to clean it again. Hello, menu? Question mark. After this test, what's on the menu? Today, nothing. So I was contacting a friend, a colleague, if he has time. So I show him the car. He was interested. But I don't know if he wrote back. I will know after the live stream. If not, or later, I want to do the charging test. So charge this car from as low as possible to 100%. Film it. So we have a charging test video. That would be cool. What's the state of charge of my phone? Oh god. I can't see. I think the phone can't get the power in. It's losing state of charge. Not even plugged in right. Yeah, it is. Sounds good. Yeah, the Corona hotspot in Bavaria right now. Not stopping here. Word accident is now only orange. That's good. Again, if I have to slow down a bit, it's too bad, but I'll survive. Consumption went back to 210 because it's uphill right now, and it needs 400 watt hours per kilometer to get me up that hill. What will you do on Sundays now? That Socky will be finished. No, just tomorrow. Tomorrow, 1,000 kilometer trip, and then after that, whatever comes along, but not every Sunday. There are not too many tests of driving that I can do. I mean, there will be a winter test, of course, and a snow test and a rain test. I want to do acceleration test. Start a channel, Marty. That's true. You got the Id.3 First. That would have been a big deal. 2 million views. India. Cool. We have a lot of people here too busy in work. Yeah, you're always working and late. Every time I see you, you talk about that you have to work. That German Björnila. That's a big compliment. A really big compliment. Thank you. So many new people are here. Yeah, that's true. I mean, 240 people watching. Never happens. It will be fun. not this Sunday, next Sunday to see Let's Talk EV, how many people are there, because this is something not everyone is into that. Now it's only 700 meter orbit. I think it's gone. Ah, cool. Yeah, welcome to everyone. That's true. And I've seen it now. I'm 5,500 something subscribers. That's cool. Sleep. Have you heard of the Id.3 in India? You should do your own take on Björn's banana box test. Now, I already learned and decided. By the way, now in the front you can see the nuclear power plant. This is where on the Donau. This is where the accident was, so we're not far away. I realized very quickly I have to do videos that I am myself interested in, that I want to know. If I do something that I don't care about, like the space in a car, I'm sorry, that's just not something important to me. If I can get a bit of stuff in there and two people are okay, mostly there are no people in the back here, it's more about my two dogs or our two dogs, then I'm happy. So if I would do that test, people would just see that I really don't care and that I don't do it the right way. And Björn, it's different. When he did his Nimble task and everything, it was important for him to have a lot of space and see how much he can fit in the trunk. And that's why he does that. And that's good. That's really good. What's the percentage? So we are 39%. Consumption is at 208. We drove 175 kilometers. We see where we are at 25%. And if it gives me the warning at 100 something kilometers that it did before, or that it is at 20%. We're on the Donau. You can see it on the sign there. Next exit is it. We'll see what to expect from still a few kilometers. Where is the steam from the nuclear power plant? How many people can headbang comfortably in the Id.3? 5. We can do a Wayne's World thing. It will work. Hello, seems some... Yeah, I've already heard that the supercharger thing, that the e-golf charge there, I heard it 10 times today. That's big news. But I'm so far away from version 3 supercharger. That's why I'm not driving there. And who knows if it really works, and then it's a long drive for nothing. Wow, aren't you tired of driving it? I'm tired, but I'm not tired of driving. At 133 now, it's a bit better than with the 90. With the 90, after 4 hours, you're like, okay, let's get to the end. But it wasn't as horrible as with the Zoe. With the Zoe, it was like, my back hurts. When is it over? Please. I have to go in here. There's a car coming fast. So many convertibles today. Get some sleep. I will get some sleep today. I won't be up too long today, even though I have to edit the live test. The range test from today. Those two. Yeah, I have to film anyways. Let's do a little filming here with my GoPros. Drive a bit. Missing an armrest also. Yeah, the armrest is cool. It makes the drive so much more comfortable. Werden alle Id.3 schon im September an Kunden ausgeliefert? A question of a German guy, will all Id.3, was it the first? Yeah, Id.3 First be delivered to customers in September? No! First of all, it's not possible. Even if all 30,000 people would have wanted their car, It's just not possible. And the other thing, a few people of the first edition said, don't want the car early, I want it with all software updates. They will get their car in December. Almost there, there's Word. This is right after the exit. There was the exit, there was the accident. When the energy consumption would rise, it's not a racing car, it's a Volkswagen. How come there are 250 views and only 105 likes? I don't know. Ask the people. Why are there 260 people watching and only 109 likes? What's going on here? You people watch and don't like it? Would you watch something you don't like? Did I ever do that? Huh. Did I ever watch something I don't like? I don't think so. Yeah, some fast BMWs coming from behind. I had to slow down. Oh, it shows me shell in 1 minute. I'm not going to shell. And so far it looks okay. Still okay. It was right after the exit, so like 200-300 meters. Still okay. Yeah, there's the police. Yeah, there it was. There's the police. I have to go to the left lane. So it's all safe. Yeah, he doesn't care. The Regensburg, he goes to the right and kills police. Is it fun driving the Id.3? Oh yes. Ooh! That's a Mini Cooper damaged in the front. So he drove on the back of a different car. Yeah, but it's all cleaned up. I was lucky. How would I do? The German just complaining that he can't see the data right now. How would I do that? It's very hard to read comments of a phone. Summary comes in a second and show you the stats at the same time. It's just not possible. And it's good that the live stream is not perfect, because then you will never watch the finished video at the end. Where are we? 34%. Okay, there are the stats. We are at 34% state of charge. We drove 187 kilometers. Average speed is 123 kilometers an hour. Average consumption is going down. It's 207 watt hours per kilometer. The car tells me 111 kilometers of range left. It's 92 kilometers to the Ionity charger. I don't know if I trust the GOM right now. So that range that it shows me. I don't know. It's 26 degrees outside, sunny and dry. I have the AC on, but at 23 degrees, I just need to cool a little bit. I'm in eco mode, and air conditioning is also in eco. And it's if you're coming from Hyundai, I have driver only on. The Id.3 is same with the e-Golf, does it automatically. Chris, 5 million per week cars sold. Oh my god, that's too much. God, there's way too many numbers. Way too many numbers. How the hell would I do that? 130 minus 60? What the hell? Divided by 60? I have no idea what you're talking about. Right now the car tells me I have 17 kilometers of margin, but I think it's going down. 18 right now. Still at 34%. I'm cool. A little bit of rounding, please. Yeah. Random rocket science and jet. Yeah. That's cool. 32%. It's still jumping from 34 to 32%. I don't like that. Have to change that. That's not good. I have the state of charge has to be solid. It can't be, is it at 33 or almost at 32 or 34? It's just not good. Yeah. Cars coming in the back, fairly hot. Nice. Let him go by. He's going faster than me. Yeah, I want to do a 25% another little video. Soundproof versus e-golf. You mean soundproofing? How the noise is inside? It's even quieter than the e-golf, and the e-golf was quiet. It's a really quiet car. 206 watt-hours per kilometer now. It's going down. Please, can you do a range test at 150 kilometers or 160? If I do this, I won't. Not now. That's not important right now. Maybe next week or during the week or so. It's possible at night. Maybe I think about it on a Sunday extremely early or extremely late. But in my Rakobi test, I want to do. There's BMW here on the right. Single thing. Nice, 214 kilometers. What's 214 kilometers? Have I seen a lot of other EVs today? I've seen a Model 3, a red one. I greeted him, he didn't greet me. Range test at 90, at 100, 110, and 120, etc. Lol, yeah, exactly. How is rear push? Awesome. Especially in sport mode, it's very snappy. It's not Tesla power, but it reacts as fast as a Tesla. Feels maybe not exactly like that, but very close. So you step on it and right away you feel something. That's good. And in comfort, it's more comfortable, but still great acceleration. In eco, the same. Still great acceleration. I don't know if the acceleration is that much slower in eco mode. I have to test that. I don't think it's that much different. I just think that the torque is being faded in, and that's the whole difference. Seats super comfy? Yes, seats are really super comfy. Nice side support. And the plus, I don't have lumbar support, but I don't miss it. Still good. Well, if you want to see Teslas, go to supercharger station at around 8 in the evening. 6 or 7 chargers busy in my hood. It all depends where it is. I didn't catch the consumption. Well, this is the average consumption for the last almost 200 kilometers. With an average speed of 123, and that's 206 watt-hours per kilometer. So there's no artificial delay in the response when flooring it? No, not at all. It's really good. Maybe, I don't know, 50 milliseconds or something. I'm sure it's not responding right away. How is the build quality? AMS said it's very bad. Yeah, they're full of crap. I'm sorry. Hey, Jill is here. He's on holiday. He's on the toilet now, writing a few things, and then has to go to his wife. Am I right? What I was saying. Build quality. Materials. Some people will find it cheap. For me, it's okay. But it's the materials behind the instrument cluster, behind the infotainment system, so that you don't touch. But what you are touching, the materials, the seats, the armrest, the steering wheel, the armrest on the door is great. By the way, what's going on with the traffic? It seems like all cars are gone. Behind me there's no car, in front of me there's this one truck. It's all gone now. Maybe everybody stopped driving at 5 p.m. on a Saturday. Yes, and the build quality, so how it's built together. Except for the steering wheel, I have a sharp corner here. That could be a bit better. Right beside the first emblem, if I said it right. This is not perfect, but otherwise I looked at the panel gaps on the side doors and everything. I don't see anything other than perfect. So that's really good. Where were we? My God. For a better route planner, you can set 100 kilometers reference consumption at 165. Well, we have to test it. It's possible. This morning when I got in the car, it said 269 kilometers range. Then before I did anything, it changed to 244. I don't know what happened with the 25 kilometers. Did it maybe put it from eco into something else, or turned the heat on, or the air conditioning? Then the range changes. Chill missed all the fun. How long is the supplied Type 2 charging cable? No idea. I would say 5 or 7 meters. Not on toilet right now. Thanks for your share on your Tuesday. I'm with the new Id.3. Thank you for watching. How many hours are you driving now? The first 90 kilometer test was above 45 hours. I can't even remember. I started at 8 this morning, drove away from home, but I was charging at Aldi, then I was charging at Ionity, and then before I was charging at Ionity again for 60 minutes and then another 5 minutes. So a long time, but it's okay. Interior is so bad. I don't think so. For me it's fine. If you want luxury, this is not your car. What did I miss? I saw results of 90 kilometers an hour. Sweet. Yeah, I posted it to the Patreon page. Patreons get everything. Plastic material inside cabin is also very poor. I'm okay with that. Again, it's just not a problem to me. I'm used to have cheap plastic in the car, and if I don't have to touch it, I couldn't care less. If it's there where I have my arm and everything, or the steering wheel itself, then it's a problem, but otherwise, no. Watching you and chill, only moving experience right now. Oh god, but the plastic is in the interior is a bit of a disgrace for Volkswagen. No, I talked to the Volkswagen dealer, and he told me that a lot of Volkswagen now get that interior with cheaper plastic. Id.3 is not the first, just Volkswagen is going in that direction. I don't know if it's saving money or whatever, most likely. Finishing and materials, then Golf. How fast are you? 133, which is 130 GPS. The Id.3 would have been perfect with Golf interior. No, I don't want the same interior. It's nice to have the less buttons here. I watched the France at the same time. The Tour de France? I was an Id.3 pre-booker, but I cancelled after a preview event in which I could actually touch the car. Horrific. That's okay, but why are you here if you're not interested in the car? I don't get it. You're still welcome. I am a minimalist. I like the interior. I saw it in reality. I think it's Model 3 for me is too minimalistic. This is like the good middle ground. Cut costs somewhere, it's a pity. It would have been more expensive with a Golf interior. Did I miss first scratch? I didn't scratch anything, I swear. I got a lot of people now. Yeah, horrific plastic. Screwed up test for sure. I think the Id.3 is nicer inside than the Model 3. I wouldn't say it's nicer, just okay. I've seen the car inside, I think it's okay. Yeah, everybody has to decide if this is okay for you or not. Tesla sucks. No, it doesn't. The problem, you pay 30k for an interior of a car worth 10k. Well, you're not paying for the interior, you're paying for the MEB platform, the motor, the battery and everything. In a few years, ID.4 will have better interior if you're interested in that. They learned, they've seen the backlash of you guys complaining about the interior and they change it. I'm more about how it drives and range plus heads required. And I'm also more about how it drives. That's true. Chris, 5 million in Europe, 20,000 cost delivered per day, 400,000 each week. So no problem for Volkswagen to deliver 30,000 in 2 weeks. Yeah. Did you meet any fans on the road? No. 2 cars drove around the Id.3 and took pictures. I've seen that. No, 3. One in the back, one drove by, and then something like this. Ooh, I only have 7 kilometers of margin, by the way. 67 kilometers to go and 73 kilometers of range. Ooh, I'm at 23%. I should film at some point. Oh, I filmed too long here. Always film too long. Also, yeah, I have to film in a second. I want to go through your chats. How's the quality compared to League of Legends? We had that already. Oh, goal, guys. Be pretty quiet, isn't it? Yeah, I just do a little filming. Yeah, I missed the 25%, of course, but we're at 23. Can still calculate. We're smart. There we go. Yeah, I always have to check if the sound is working. Yes, it is. Look, I'm at 23%. This is my data. Consumption goes down as it has done in the 90 kilometer run. Why is this car just passed me? Now it's slowing down. I only have 7 kilometers of margin, so 70 kilometers of range, and I need to go 63 kilometers. So I very possible have to slow down at some point. I have to slow down now because this car passed me and now it's going slow. Ooh, warning! Oh, take a break. Driver alert. Because it sees me not driving perfectly. You can turn that up. Alert off. And then it's gone. Ooh, please charge vehicle. Range 68 kilometers. I'm guessing we are at 20%. Yes, we are. It jumped from 23 to 20%. Let's look at the data again and then we can calculate. 217 kilometers and 20% left. I could drive the speed very well. The accident was cleared up. It was all fine. I think I can do that 133 till the battery says you can't do it anymore. Let's go. Filming done. Stuff. Still around 300 people. Great stats, Chris. Thank you. Yeah, it's cool. It was under 200 for a long time. They just joined in because we're getting to the end now. I only have 4 kilometers of margin now. I'm pretty sure I have to slow down. My average speed is going up though. I'm at 124 now. Average consumption is still at 207. But I think at some point I have to slow down because we still have that hill, as you all know, before Passau, and then downhill. I don't think I can make it with that speed. I doubt it. Feeling the love amongst viewers. Patrons gone up too. Yeah, it's true. Another 2 people, patrons joined, and I got 2 donations over PayPal. The first 2 I ever got. Did the car actually suggest to you to take a break? Yes, it did. Hyundai does that too with the Ioniq and the Kona. It just notices that you go over the line a few times and that you're steering in a weird way, so that I went over the line, and then it does do that. So, wieder da, wo hast du gefunden? So, German is asking where I turned around. Where did I turn around? Erding. Yeah, the airport. Right at the airport exit, I turned around. Only 3 kilometers of margin now. Ugh. I have to slow down soon. Oh, I talk too much, my throat hurts. And it's swollen. Oh yes, it is. I can feel it. Oh. I will stop talking for a while. Woo. I forgot. And because it's different in when I was doing 90, I had to overtake faster than slowing down not with B. Now I'm never going faster than the 133, and so the regen doesn't do too much. I put it to D. Now did you complain? Filming. I'm at 10%. Warning. Recharge your vehicle. You can search for a charging station. I can see the percent is 10% now in the instrument cluster. Cancel. Look at that driving data. Consumption went up a tiny bit. It was 205 before. It went up because I'm going uphill a bit. But you see already 250 kilometers, 28 kilometers to go, 31. Yeah, we'll see how it is. Now 30. We'll see how it is. See how it is. If I'm on the top of the hill, then I can slow down the hill. That would be better, eh? But right now, I'm still okay. 2 kilometers of margin is fine. That's fine. Oh, 9% already. In the infotainment system, it says 10%. Okay, 27 kilometers of range, 26 to go. Again, we're still going uphill. Well, now it's a tiny bit uphill. I can't wait for the downhill. I think at 4% I will slow down, even uphill. Once you're over the hill, there's no going back. It's true. You guys are so funny. I read your comments. Don't worry. At what point? Now we have 25 range and 25 kilometers to go. Now it's fun. Now we have 24. It's still a bit more range than. Still, it's still a tiny bit uphill. I'm using more power than the average. But I will have to slow down because there's so many cars. Yeah, you saved me a ticket to BOS. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. There's a lot going on. Okay, test. Get to accelerate uphill. 700 watt-hours per kilometer. Just horrible. That was horrible. Orange trailer wrecks the test. Average speed is still okay, 124. So I'm happy with that. We're almost at 260 kilometers. 4 kilometers to go. 21 kilometers of range. 22 to the charger. So the downhill has to be slow. Instant consumption right now, we're going a tiny bit downhill, is 190, 200, 210. So this our average consumption is 207. I'm at 7%. The infotainment system says 8%, instrument cluster says 7. That's cool. Still 10 kilometers, a tiny bit uphill, and then 10 kilometers or 7 downhill. And it's really downhill, and I think I will slow down a bit. I don't want to arrive with 1%, but 2 is okay. Unplug the phone. I turned the air conditioning off, but the climate is still on, the fan. Yeah, this accelerating with so much traffic and slowing down is of course not very good. $19 to go, 17 range. Accelerating slowly now. No, slowly. Not so fast. Don't use so much power. Car.